the new look home kit with a collar. Right then, boys, shall we say what we think about it on the count of 3? 3, 2, 1. Right. So if you are not watching, I've put not a fan. Stu says love a collar! Exclamation mark. And Rossi says looks better in person. Right.
You've taken advantage of a questionable hyphen there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's not grammatically correct, but we'll allow it because you're so charming. Stewie, let's start with you then. You love a collar.
Yeah, I know not everyone's keen on the collar, and I know not everyone's keen on the white stripes on the sleeve. Those are the two things that I think seem to have split people. I wasn't 100% sure on it when I saw the imagery and the pictures, but when I saw people wearing them at the game on Saturday, when I saw the players wearing them, they've grown on me a lot. I like them.
Okay, Rossi, you say looks better in person. That was my first. Well, I say my first. Actually, my first thought was that's uglier than the Elephant Man when I first saw that kit. And then I thought, actually, well, wait to see it in person, sort of being worn as it were, as it's meant to be. And so that changed things for you, did it, when you saw it on Saturday?
Yeah, when I first saw it on the video stuff, and then the photo shoot pictures, I was like, I need to see this in person to really share my opinion on it. And it's definitely a grower. I think it'll grow on people eventually. A collar, I'm not really a fan of.
My thoughts on it are that I'm not a fan. I don't really like it. I don't like the collar. I don't like the white stripes. It looks a bit, compared to last season, which I really liked, which is absolute classic, with that pattern on the front of it. I'm not much of a fan. I don't know, man.
I think with the white sleeve, at least it's different, because the moan would be if quite often you get home kits, especially with home kits, because there's only so much you can do with them when you're just working with the colour blue. At least they're different. At least there's a reason to go and buy it. Sometimes with Adidas in particular, you thought that's barely different to the previous season, and they were so sort of templatey and similar to what other clubs have got. At least they've tried something a bit different this year.